It's not all the time we get everything correct. Yeah. We thank you so much for your contributions towards the success of the Sunday show. Yeah. And for those of you who have plans of coming to be part of the program, please for sponsorship. Come. Yeah. As soon as you come, I'll give you chicken and a bottle of wine. I promise you that. Well, today we'll be looking at an interesting aspect of what's happening in our country's security. We're doing that because we are a conscious station, mindful of what's going on in the society. And we want to apprise you with the recent developments regarding security in the country, how you can contribute towards making our environment safe, isn't it? Yeah. And then we also have the opportunity of starting the year with exercises. And then, like we tell you, no Nyama Nyama tells you, don't do what you can't do.
No, that's your word.
Oh,
that's
no
Nyama Nyama pushes us to do
without
what we can't do.
Look at him with swagger, man. I'm going to run, baby.
Still on the matter! Yes! 2026 has started. It's a new year resolution. No. Start from where you stopped last year. Did you hear Mr. Chris? Okay, we are going to go straight into the action. I know. Oh, there's no workout without a warm-up. Eh? Bend down, this one, bend down. I think a bit sang this. Pick your poison intelligently. Remember, increase intake of protein. I will tell you more as we journey along. GFP, yeah. GFP is causing problem, but now let's go straight to the game. Your uplinks, your pillar. We are going to use some technique, and finally we are going to hit your A-bar. No, your gluteus muscles, they are very vital muscle group. Now we are going to use a technique. That's why they know us now. On a Sunday show, if not be here, you can't get information. That is on point. Mr. Chris is doing like this. High five. We don't talk without giving you all the whole stuff. 10 seconds. I'm going to start by doing some windshield wiper and welcome you to 2026. Oh yeah, see, if you don't know what a windshield wiper is, I'm going to add a technique to it. Raise your two legs up. If you hear the man, go to one side. What you did, that is the technique there. We'll call this one, time under tension. Your obliques is screaming. You want flat tummy. Lifestyle must change. Discipline. Bring it to the middle and then you crunch. I want to kill you. No. We need a stronger core muscle. Stay there. Eh? You had the man. Go to the other side. What do you do on the right, you do on the left. Oh my God. If you're tired, just rest. If you're not resting, keep working hard. Make sure you're breathing. Breathing in. I had the man. Final time. Final. Did you hear the word? Crunching. When I say crunch, your shoulder blade on the floor. Press. No space. If there's space here, you are doing this. This is going to play. Oh my God. I don't get flat tummy immediately. Mr. Please leave me alone. I'm working hard. There's no way. Put some fun there. Remember, discipline. Now we're going to go another obliques. This is your pillar. If you don't get pillar for your house, you go collapse. You don't want that collapse. Now we're going to go into a plank. Get there. If this is difficult, put your knee on the ground. But for now, select intelligently. Go to the other side. Yes, I know this is a little bit advanced. You can't just hold the flower. Pick your poison intelligently. Oh my God. Go back to where you came from.
Round 3.
Round 3. Remember the word discipline. If you want me to tell you the meaning. Discipline is not punishment. I think I got something somewhere. I'll tell you.
Round 4.
Today is your birthday. If today is your birthday, thumbs up to you. What is next, Mr. No Yama? Hey, before I forget. Now your big Febano, your gluteus muscle. I know the women are happy. Don't worry, intelligently we'll go around there. No, then day 3. So we're going to start with frog pump. We'll go to medius and minimus. Just raise and stay like that. Stay like that. Be checking it too. It must be squeezed. See the way I'm placing my foot. Then squeeze on. Stay there. Isometrically. Stay there. We're going to be here. Nobody's coming down except you're tired. If you're tired, you rest. Just make sure you are squeezing your gluteus. The legs. Rest. In don't the report. He don't the Otikoro. Oh. I think I'm tired. No. Discipline. Stay there. Last 10 seconds. I got 9. I got 8. Oh my God. 7. Sustain. No way. Oh bother. Mr. Chris said I should take the hatchet up intelligently before they will be doing this to me because we don't have time. I've started seeing the hand like this. If you do the hand, there's no problem. The only thing I have to do now is to do some conditioning. The best is going to be what? Select your own. I selected jumping jack. I don't have money for dumbbell. No, dumbbell. I don't have money for treadmill. High knee. The start should be going. Don't touch the dial.
I be king, I'm the best my generation ever seen. I came suddenly, I be like Nepa Bill. I never since, I never miss. I be smashing, I be killing everything. From Ikeja to Ojuwe like Bridge. To the many places that I've never been. Remember this, I'm a king. I'm a legend in the making, I'm a champion. Remember this, I'm a king. I'm a legend in the making, I'm a champion. Remember this, I'm a king. I'm a legend in the making, I'm a
super good. Hey, I'll be finding silver lining where the mother say I need patience in due time, and I'll be reclining by design. I've been grinding for my needs. Bought a whip to give my nephew, put them diamonds on my knees, shining so dope that I purchased 88 keys for mama to play a song and call my ADHD. With this baby face fine, yeah, them rarely hate me. Get them belly aches, love them waist deep. Every occasion I put money in safe keep. Very impatient, be on time when you pay me. Very evasive when they hating what they see. Made me a nation, then they crown me as their king. Bell rings and then my hands are raised. MGM Grander Mandalay. Envy him now while my victory has just begun. When you see me, just know you looking at a motherfucking champion.
I'm a motherfucking champion. Remember this, I'm a king. I'm a legend in the making, I'm a champion. Oh, champion. Remember this, I'm a king. I'm a legend in the making, I'm the average boy from the average streets with an empty pocket and a bag of dreams. Many things where your eyes don't see, many tears where your eyes don't bleed. Through the rise and falls, I made it to the top. You don't get anything when you want to. Oh, I'm a champion. I'm a king. I'm a legend, I'm a champion. Oh, I'm a motherfucking champion. Remember this, I'm a legend and I'm a king.
Still watching the Sunday Show on NTA Channel 10 Lagos, station for excellence. And it's time to go find out what happened at the Surulere local government when they had a stakeholders meeting. And you know, this is the beginning of the year, and such meetings are so important if things are going to work well. Well, Surulere is doing well, isn't it? Take it from me. So let's find out what happened there.
Of every government rests on the relationship between it and its masses. In the process of community unity and development, January 13, 2026 witnessed the stakeholders meeting and waste management presentation, which was held at the Surulere Local Government Council Secretariat, Masha, which brought together political stakeholders, party members, and community leaders for an interactive session on political engagement and environmental cleanliness. Honorable Sulaiman Yusuf Bamdele, the chairman of Surulere Local Government, opened the meeting by welcoming all members and appreciating their dedication and urging them not to lose hope.
The State Assembly member Olusola Tiwani, representing this constituency in the State House of Assembly. Honorable Olusola Desmond. Another thing is for them to come out on the day of election to cast their vote. So those that will know, if on the day of election will come out and vote, please let us all make sure that we allow them to register.
Following the stakeholder session, the waste management presentation was conducted, where community leaders were presented with waste bins to support the ongoing efforts to maintain a cleaner Surulere.
Surulere clean through waste bagging. Adema dalẹ̀ sí àwọn ibi ìjọba ní kọ́má dalẹ̀. Nítorí every percent we use, a ti ń ṣe òfin, a máa ní environmental marshal. Tọ́mọ máa mú àwọn tó ń dalẹ̀ sí títì. Òru náà ni wọ́n máa ṣiṣẹ́.
While speaking to our correspondents, representatives from various communities expressed their gratitude and collectively pledged to take active responsibility in keeping their environments clean.
And we thank our local government chairman, Honorable Bamidele, for giving us this to all the marketers in Surulere, to put this in the whole market in Surulere. It is a good idea, so that everybody will not be dropping ribbons in anywhere. Once they see this, they'll put their dirty inside it. So we thank them. We are grateful.
I will appreciate us, the councillors who team up together to give this to the community. It's incredible process. You know, waste is something that you cannot control. But with this little waste that we are giving to the citizens, I think it will reduce the waste.
Take this opportunity to thank our environmental sanitation is what they are doing the best. And our chairman is very
We call this meeting and to also give refuse items to the community, because a lot has been done in making sure that our environment is clean. And we cannot have a cleaner environment without having a place to put all this refuse. This is why the councillors have thought it wise that they need to give back to the community. And when they approached me, I quickly key into it and make sure that we make finance available for them to have this. So we have distributed it for every community member so that we can have a cleaner environment.
The event was a blend of political motivation and civic responsibility, reinforcing the message of inclusive governance and community-driven development.
The Sunday Show on NTA Channel 10. The Sunday Show on NTA Channel 10.
That was Surulere Local Government Stakeholders Forum. Yes, Surulere is doing quite well. Yeah. All right, moving on. Yesterday, the GM Human Resources and Corporation Services Platform Petroleum, Mrs. Antoinette Eni, had her 60th birthday celebration. Let's enjoy the highlights as we'll bring the detailed report to you next week.
It was a day filled with fun, joy, and excitement at the 60th birthday celebration of Mrs. Antoinette Eni, General Manager, Human Resources and Corporate Services, Platform Petroleum Limited. Guests were treated to sumptuous meals and delighted with beautiful entertainment, creating an atmosphere of warmth, celebration, and unforgettable moments. From heartfelt laughter to joyous dancing, the celebration truly reflected a life of impact and excellence.
And we do an E, we do a very successful S, and all together let's do a U, and a wonderful last S. That says Jesus. Yes, that's the name that has been at the center of every success, every great thing that has happened in life. The name we call when we are in the bank. Also the name we call.
Let's now enjoy the highlights of this remarkable event. The management and staff of NTA Lagos wish the celebrant long life, good health, and prosperity.
The Sunday Show on NTA Channel 10. The Sunday Show on NTA Channel 10.
Well, did you see Mrs. Antoinette any dance there? Look, no Yamanian should copy some dance steps from that lady. I mean, at 60, because she's still smart. She's doing well. You know, GM, Human Resources and Corporate Services of Platform Petroleum Limited. She's still smart, but she's not drinking fuel. All right. Okay, we're going to break now. Sense of market now. But we are still calling you to come. We need you. This is a new year of 2026. I promised you chicken and wine. Come and sponsor the program. All right, we'll be right back. Don't go away now.
Reliable, long-lasting and accurate weighing solutions in Nigeria. Weighbridge and Skills Services Limited is your trusted partner in consultancy, maintenance, fabrication and installation of digital weighbridges across Nigeria. Introducing the Nigerian Magic Weighbridge, proudly fabricated right here in Lagos, rugged, durable, and built to withstand the harsh conditions of Nigeria and Africa, while maintaining international standards. With 1-year warranty, expert support and unmatched reliability, we deliver exactly what your operations need, whether for logistics, agriculture, manufacturing, or transport. Call us today on 0803-933-9842 or 0802-940-6275 or email oyelisitola@gmail.com. Weighbridge and Skills Services Limited. Precision you can trust.
Hi everyone, this is Ida Emmanuel Chibike, and we are right here in Great John Bosco Nigeria Limited. It's located in 48 Tedusho Road, right here in Suliri, Lagos. Are you an interior designer, an architect, a builder, and you actually looking for a place to get your furnitures and also quality fabrics like curtains for your homes? Great John Bosco is actually one of the best places to get that. We are situated here in Lagos, Nigeria, right here in Tedusho, and we have branches in Abuja and also on the island, that's Lekki Phase 1. We have from the ranges of Turkish fabrics, American fabrics, Italian fabrics, and what have you. We have them in different categories and in different collections. You can also check us online. We are active online on our social media handles. Our Instagram handle is actually Great John Bosco, and also on Facebook at Great John Bosco. This is Great John Bosco Nigeria Limited, your one-stop shop for all interior needs. Don't hesitate to come by our store here in Todi Osho, which is the main head office, to see quality designs and fabrics for your need.
Hey!
Hi!
What makes Checkers Custard unique to you?
Come with me, I'll show you. For me, Checkers Custard is the heart of our home. Creamy, smooth, and ready in minutes. The easiest way to bring my family together.
For me, it's the great taste. Made from the finest ingredients, Checkers Custard is amazing, velvety, and simply top quality.
Yes! Checkers Custard is so smooth and nutritious. And look, I even added my favorite fruits.
Checkers Custard, it's my lifesaver. Quick, convenient, and always tasty. Perfect for my busy mornings.
One custard, so many reasons to love it.
Checkers. Now that's custard.
The Sunday Show on NTA Channel 10.
Yeah, welcome back to the Sunday Show, Nigerian Television Authority here in Lagos, Channel 10. I'm here with Anna, and then we're doing it. You know, the year hasn't started. I don't know, Anna, whether you saw, there was this weather warning yesterday that it will be hot today, but that the heat will go, and that there will be, you know, Hamatan will come. I say, Bawu, in this Lagos.
We usually don't experience Hamatan.
Yeah.
We were expecting some bits of cold in December, but
but in Abuja it was cold, in the east it's cold and all that. Yeah, but I want to use it to introduce the next person, because security is not about cold now.
That's all.
It's a very serious matter. All right, so our guest today is Professor Ezekiel Isidaome. He is a professor of peace and governance, American Peace and Governance Institute in Delaware, and in the United States of America. He is also the Chief Executive Officer of Thames Security Systems Limited here in Nigeria. So, well, we're talking security. Where else would we go? Yeah. So let's now talk to someone who is talking about peace and governance, in a seasoned expert.
Yeah.
Now, let me back up a little bit. I interviewed him last year, and we talked about what precipitates insecurity. Now, how do we as citizens contribute to insecurity? Insecurity doesn't just happen. You know, someone beats the drum before it sounds. So there are triggers. Then there are flashpoints. And we also know these flashpoints. But it's unfortunate that the flashpoints are expanding. So there are not too many flashpoints. Where there was peace and security some time back, now has become tumultuous. Yeah. You know, and this boiling. Good. Although we also agreed that it's coming down in recent months. He and I agreed that it's coming down in recent months. But we can't be too sure and sit on our oars and then expect that things will work. Or we just pray to God, sleep in the church and mosque, and then close our eyes and say peace and security will come. It will never come. All right. So Professor Isidaome talked about these things the last time, and how government has also contributed to insecurity, and now the present government is trying to solve insecurity. Now, it's not all about kinetic process only. The present administration is trying to get the communities involved in organizing themselves around peace and security, and then making sure that we'll have a decent society where people can have something to do and then earn a living in order to contribute to that same society. Okay, so it's on this premise that we're welcoming Professor Ezekiel Isidaome, You're welcome to the program.
Thank you very much. I appreciate you.
Yeah, but my problem is that you're looking too young every day. What's going on?
Maybe my wife is taking good care of me.
Yeah, so
Aha!
That's a beautiful
Madam, we appreciate you. You are doing well, oh. You are doing well. All right. So, we are going to look at retrospection, actually, about what we discussed the last time. So, we take a couple of minutes to recap, and so that our people will know where rain started beating us. So we'll know where to get an umbrella.
Okay, so Prof, how would you assess the state of security in our country over the past few years?
The state of security in the country over the few years is really becoming unpredictable. Predictable in the sense that there are so many factors that is instigating or triggering insecurity in the country today. Relative before the 2002, there was insecurity, but it was not as much. That period, one could sleep and close his two eyes. But now, it is different. A lot of factors have contributed. Factors that has to do with poverty, factors that have to do with political instability, factors that have to do with a lack of political will on the part of the government to call a spade, and also the endemic passive marginalization of certain part of the country, still contributing and is contributing even at now. And the ideological differences of some insurgent group has equally worsened the situation as at now. So these are factors, these are situations we are facing that was not there before, but now we are facing it on a daily basis.
Well, Prof, well, I do know that in most parts of the world, you also have insecurity. You also have violence. It's not just domiciled here. Now, what is worrisome is when people were largely ignorant, for instance, from the 60s, 70s, 80s, there wasn't this level of insecurity. Now, the society is becoming more sophisticated, more exposed, and now you're having insecurity. Does that mean we're not progressing at all as human beings, or something wrong with our system?
It's not that we're not progressing, but we are progressing negatively in the area of security. In the sense that those days, you could go out even in the midnight and you feel you are secure and nothing will happen to you. But now, you can't do that. If you are going out, you must inform someone else about your movement. Well, like those days, midnight, we go out.
Now, they will tell you if you use Route A out,
yes,
use Route B.
Yes, security consciousness. Exactly. So that if you are being monitored, they will predict which route you are going to take. So this issue is that, just as you have already mentioned, we are becoming more complex. The society becoming more complex, and technology has come to worsen the issue for us instead of bringing relief to us. You understand what I mean by technology? You know what is happening in the society.
So, Prof,
yes.
Can you highlight some of the mistakes or lapses that have contributed to worsening the security situation?
Okay. The Nigerian society is a society that value wealth so much. We are so materialistic in this society. Misplaced priorities. Nobody cares to know where you make your money, how you make your money, but that you have the money to display it at the expense of whoever cares. And you know, as you are doing that, people are watching you. They want to be like you, of course. So many factors have actually contributed. Wrong priority, too much emphasis on wealth is contributing seriously. The rich are unmindfully displaying their wealth. When somebody have no food to eat, and you see, look at what happened to Shakara Abubakar. He said what actually motivated him to join this state. During holidays, you will see big men coming to pick their children. He said, I have nobody to come and pick him. They do birthday, nobody to celebrate him. All this, and the poverty seen around himself, compelled him to take into this insurgence and become a very strong member of Yusuf Mohammed. He was second to Yusuf Mohammed.
Boko Haram.
Boko Haram. So, wrong priority have said, the government too, there are a lot of inadequacies between the have and the have-not. Poverty, extreme poverty in some part of this country. You understand? The lack of political will. Names have been mentioned, those sponsored Boko Haram others. What has the government actually done? Look at what is happening. There's a particular voice from a particular part of the country. Everything the government does is against it. What has the government done about it? It's moving about it.
So what about the social media?
The social media
part of it.
Is part of it, seriously. Because they will not verify information, they just push it out. The gullible one will just accept it. So, many factors.
Okay. The last time you and I discussed this matter, we looked at the issue of education. You know, formal education, religious education.
Yes.
And the distortion of education and facts by intellectuals, by the elites, and by religious leaders. Now, because in those days, you know that, in societies, you obey your elders. You didn't walk away from a path they had laid for you. But now, with the sort of education we're getting, and then the media, social media exposure, people are now able to join extremist or violent groups that their community doesn't know anything about. So can we look at that as factors that are contributing to, towards expansion, of violence?
Well, it is also part of it. It's not the total factor responsible. You see, those days, actually, we have respect for custom tradition. We have respect for our elders. And elders will not teach you the wrong way, will not lead you to the wrong way. But now, because of education that our people are exposed to, some of these are helping or contributing. This education is good in itself. Look at Boko Haram. Education is bad. Western education is bad. Teaching radical ideology about religion. What is bad in education? You understand? Our elders those days, like when you compare to now, they actually now they don't have too much voice because the social media has taken to space. Information you can get anywhere. The AI is there. Different you get sort of information. What are the elders going to do under this condition? Remember, these youth are outside the community of their own community. Most of them here. I'm from the village. How long have I been to the village? Am I going to take that advice from my father that is in the middle, doesn't know what is happening in town? I am more current. The education has actually come to expose us. But if you are not careful, you might be indoctrinated, giving the wrong education. You were talking of the role of religious leaders the other time. What do you imagine when the clerics will come out and start supporting people that are fighting Nigerians? Because they are brothers, we need to accommodate them. What would the followers, what would they do? What would they say? If our leader is giving that message at that top level, you expect them to follow. Furthering worsening the situation. You understand? No leader, religious leader, no leader, of course, should go to that extreme of going against what the government is supporting or contradicting the government. Yeah. Something serious must be done.
Prof, so what do you have to say before we go on the break? What do you have to say about community policing as of then compared to now? How was the cooperation of the community like in tackling this whole insecurity situation?
In those days, we have, in the village, we have guards, village guards. They watch over the village. You understand? And if you are coming to any village where we have these people being taken care of by the village, by the villages, you dare not come there and commit crime. You dare not come there and steal good. You'll be caught. You understand? It is a very good idea if the government can encourage community policing. With the idea of state policing, it will be better for us. They'll be closer, they'll be accessible to information, intelligent information, that they could escalate even to the state. You understand? But now, these people are not given that priority. That, of course, have led to the formation of a vigilante group in villages to help the village secure the village space. But then, what effort, what encouragement is being given at that level? Given to the villages at that level. If anything happened to any of the vigilantes, it is solely the responsibility of the village. It doesn't concern the state, it doesn't concern the local government.
Yeah.
So a situation where we have state policing, it would be nice for us. Disabuse the idea that politicians make bad use of it or use them for political selfish goals. But that may not be true always. There are still check and balances. You understand?
Yeah.
All right, we'll come back to this issue of policing the community. We will discuss that. We'll look at the pros and cons. And then
the way forward.
Yeah, but we'll also look at what the government is doing. The government is doing quite a lot. For the first time in this country, a lot of things are being done. They are not just pushed under the table. But then, while we're discussing here in the studio, also discuss at home as you're watching, so that you can also make your own contributions. We'll be right back. Let's get to the market. We need money, you know that. We'll be right back. Don't go away.
Do you need hotel service that runs hospitality business as real business? Then look no further, because Suru Express Hotels is readily available to meet your hotel accommodation needs in a cozy and serene atmosphere. Courtesy and care greet your arrival at our front desk while you're checking out our various rooms, suites, deluxe, standard and express gold, all fitted for purpose you desire. Healthy nutrition is also a top priority at our tastefully organized restaurants in Suru Express Hotels. With our ultra-modern gymnasium, maintaining your fitness is guaranteed in a conducive atmosphere. To unwind and reduce stress, our world-class standard swimming pool and game centers are always available. We are strategically located in Surulere, Ikeja GRA, Ikorodu, to provide unparalleled hospitality and free parking and top-notch security. A choice of any Suru Express hotel is a choice made with wisdom.
Hey!
Hi!
What makes Checkers Custard unique to you?
Come with me, I'll show you. For me, Checkers Custard is the heart of our home. Creamy, smooth, and ready in minutes. The easiest way to bring my family together.
For me, it's the great taste. Made from the finest ingredients, Checkers Custard is amazing, velvety, and simply top quality.
Yes! Checkers Custard is so smooth and nutritious. And look, I even added my favorite fruits.
Checkers custard, it's my lifesaver. Quick, convenient, and always tasty. Perfect for my busy mornings.
One custard, so many reasons to love it.
Checkers. Now that's custard.
I am Modupe Oyewumi, the General Manager of NTA Lagos Channel 10. I want to use this opportunity to thank our esteemed clients, partners, and viewers for doing business with us in year 2025. Let's do more together this year. Happy New Year, everyone. God bless you.
NTA 10, Station for Excellence.
The Sunday Show on NTA Channel 10.
Now, welcome back. This is still the Sunday Show, Nigerian Television Authority, Channel 10, Lagos. Where else would you rather be, actually? Okay, so we're starting the year discussing security. The whole idea is that by the end of this year, we should actually make progress. We shouldn't be going back to the same discussions. And I'm here with Ene, and of course, we're interviewing Professor Ezekiel Sadewome. He is a professor of leadership and governance and American Institute of Peace and Governance, University of Delaware, and then he's also the chairman of Thames Security Systems Limited, of course here in Nigeria actually. So, and then we've been trying to, from the bottom, bring out the things that we don't want to talk about, that are the cause of these problems, and then he's been telling us exactly what we should hear. Now, my colleague here brought out the issue of state and community policing. Yeah. While it is good, I do know that Lagos started with Neighborhood Watch, and it works because within the neighborhoods now, you don't just steal. Before, you can go to a woman's pot, take some lumps of meat and run. Nobody, you can snatch a lady's bag and all that. But those things are actually a thing of the past. Then with the street lighting in almost every dark part, of Lagos, people are now exposed. So crime is actually less in Lagos, than those days where the gun will be pointed at your head, your life or your 50,000 naira, of course. But we're trying to now find out from him what are the impediments to state and community policing. It's not just about talking about it, to make it realistic. And then we have talk about Neighborhood Watch in Lagos. Kano has also adopted that. Ondo has Neighborhood Watch. Oyo, Ogun. So a lot of states are beginning to adopt that, and it's working for them. All right. So let's look at state and community policing vis-a-vis consciously fighting insecurity.
Thank you very much, sir. The role of state policing cannot be underrated at all. Very necessary at this time, in view of the fact that they are closer to the root. They are more familiar with the environment. They almost know everybody stay in the community, and it is easier to arrest a criminal within the community. But when we look at the issue of state policing, you just mentioned one thing. It's not good. It will help. Forget the abuse by the state governor if possible, but do they actually have the wherewithal to maintain such state policing? Are the infrastructure there? Are they having the financial muscle to take care of them? How many of these states can pay the minimum salary without owing for so many months? We have to look at this area. And especially, is the policing, is it motivating for people to join? From what we see display irresponsibility on part of some policemen. I watched one today. The guy was riding this thing, Kakamara. The police pulled him out and said, you should take him to where they are going. The boy refused and they started beating him. I'm telling you, I watch it. You see? So we must look at the issue of discipline.
Yeah.
If we are to have state police, there must be discipline. The orientation, they must be given proper orientation. I'm sorry to say that some of our policemen are not given that orientation, or they fail to implement what they were taught. There are a lot of irresponsibility among them. They display it flagrantly without care. Knowing fully well the uniform you are wearing, we pay for it.
Yeah.
The citizens pay for it. You are paid to serve us, but you are now enslaving us. So when it comes to state policing, it's advisable. Any state who want to go on its own and to have its own police, fine. But be able to prove that you have the resources to take care of the police. Otherwise, you add to that frustration.
I do agree, but before that takes place, there will have to be a constitutional review, because in the Constitution, Section 214 says there shall be a Nigeria police force. So we'll have to, look into the Constitution and then put that in. But then, while we're talking about state policing, because we don't quite have time, let's quickly now ask you. You know exactly what the government is doing now, withdrawal of police from people who just don't need them to the areas where they need them, all right, to increasing the number of policemen in the country, more soldiers in the country, expanding the brigades, moving into some other areas, then proper intelligence sharing, and increased funding for the defense. Again, the Defense Industrial Corporation, making sure that they produce the light arms we need here in this country, so that we don't just import everything, and then, importing arms and then equipping the military so that they can fight insurgents, and then cooperating with other countries of the world. Now, looking at all this, what else would you advise government? Sir, you just have a minute to say this.
Well, the government is doing a lot in terms of the forces. They still need more encouragement. Like they go to the war front to fight. We have lost a lot of them. The welfare of the family should be taken into to encourage others to go in. A situation where somebody's breadwinner is there and the government does not even care, or take care of the family for a few months and abandon, will not encourage others. I encourage the government, in the first instance, this cooperation they are seeking outside, there's nothing bad in it. When you cannot do things on your own, you can seek cooperation for those who will help, in terms of not only a strike, in terms of information, in terms of equipment, in terms of training. Yes. They could seek such assistance from outside.
So, Prof, quickly now, looking at the security situation before and of now, can you quickly assess, are citizens safer now than before? Just quickly.
Yeah, I think
what should we do?
Yeah, we need to be security conscious as citizens. You understand? You need to be security conscious. In security industry, we believe that I trust only myself, I don't trust you. If you have that mindset, you must be alert, be conscious of your environment, knowing that even the next person may be your enemy. So everyone should be security conscious. When you are going out, inform people. See more, talk to somebody. You understand? The security now, I think, for the past few weeks, is even better a bit after the strike. Though there is still pocket strike by these bad boys, but it has reduced. It has reduced drastically. If you know what they were planning before the Christmas day, you thank America for coming in. The coming and that single strike alone has helped to dose, demoralize them. You now see them running to different states. it will take them time to gather strength and strike again. So I would say government should continue to seek assistance where possible. It does not actually affect our sovereignty. That we are assisted does not mean the country system was taking over our sovereignty. No. 2, whatever you can do to help the nation, whatever you can do to help the government, please bring ideas, share ideas, intelligence gathering. The security agencies should be able to coordinate to have a unified front against insurgent. Do you understand? Yes. No one should hold information.
Good. No one should hold information. This is actually where we draw the curtain today. We thank Professor Ezekiel Isidahome, who is a professor of governance and leadership, American Institute of Peace and Governance, Delaware, United States of America. And then he is also the chairman of Thames Security Systems Limited. Well, thank you so much, sir, for coming on to the program.
God bless you, sir.
It's amazing.
Thank you very much.
All right. Well, I also thank our viewers for being part of this program, whichever system or platform you watched us from. Don't forget, where's your family? Do you know where your family is? Okay, so each one tell others what we've discussed today, so that we can make our society a better place. But until we come your way on Sunday with another edition, we thank all those who have been behind the scenes to make this program possible. Of course, they are watching us. There are people who are making it possible. So we thank them profusely, and then we all wish everybody Happy New Year. For Mene?
Yeah, thank you so much. Today's program has been so enlightening. Yes, I wish us all a beautiful week ahead, and remember to always be security conscious. My name is Ene Hassan. Bye.
All right, don't forget that it's only those that are alive that tell stories. So if you want to tell stories, be alive. If you want to watch the Sunday show on Sunday, then be safe. All right, I'm Chris Akwarando. Bye for now.
It make me want to slap police, girl, I'm on my knees. Yo, I be gangster, I know they do I'm normally, I apologize, cause so many times I have done you wrong, but you stick around. You're still in my life, I don't wonder why, You're my energy, you don't get me high, even though you are not like weed. Oh, I never seen anyone who give me love like this.